Yivdu et Hashem besimcha, Yivdu et Hashem besimcha, Bo lefanav birnana, Bo lefanav birnana. Yivdu et Hashem besimcha, Yivdu et Hashem besimcha, Bo lefanav birnana, Bo lefanav birnana. Halalai, lalai, lalai, lalai. La 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 ya la 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 la. Ivdu et Hashem besimcha, Ivdu et Hashem besimcha. Olefana birnana, Olefana birnana. Alalai, 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 alalai. La 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 la. Hi, duet Hashem besimcha, duet Hashem besimcha. Olefana birnana, Olefana birnana. Duet Hashem besimcha, duet Hashem besimcha. Olefana birnana, Olefana birnana. Hi la 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 la. Hi la 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 la. Hi la 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 la. Ivdu et Hashem besimcha. Serve the Holy One with joy. We hope that this Shabbat has been a time of connection, a time of sharing love with the people you're sheltering with. And, so often in this time, it's hard to keep track of the days. And Shabbat comes around to remind us, oh, it's Shabbat. Shabbat. So all that mixture of work and home, hopefully we can stop. We can pause for that and just have Shabbat together, the people we love. Yeah. So, So we now enter into this another liminal space, this place of moving, saying goodbye to Shabbat. And we're delighted to have this time with those of you who have joined us for this Havdalah at home together for the first time. We're doing a virtual Havdalah. So we begin with a lovely prayer, a prayer that says, truly my strength and my song is Yah, is God. God is my strength, is my song. The one who is my greatest support, always with me. And the words in Hebrew, and we encourage you to sing along, are Ozi v'zimrat Yah, vayehi li lishua. Some of you know it. And the first part goes like this. Ozi v'zimrat Yah, vayehi lishua. Sing it with me. Ozi v'zimrat Yah, vayehi lishua. Second part goes, Ozi v'zimrat Yah, vayehi lishua. Sing it with me. Ozi v'zimrat Yah, vayehi lishua. Let's put it together. Ozi v'zimrat Yah, vayehi lishua. Ozi v'zimrat vayehi lishua ozi v'zimrat vayehi lishua. Sweet, sweet. So this letting go of Shabbat is it's a little bittersweet, but we take joy in whatever it is that we glean from Shabbat, that we tasted so sweetly. We bring it into the week, and that's what makes this ceremony so lovely. There's a melody that we sing all the blessings to for Havdalah, and most of you know it, but we're gonna just sing it the la la la, so you can hear it again, and it goes like this. La 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 la. It's that simple. And so so day and night, darkness and light, the rays of the moon and the sun, we call all of these kadosh, holy, and blessing is each and every one. So we kindle the light of Havdalah.
And I have to say, I love Havdalah as much as I do Kabbalat Shabbat. I'm really happy we're doing this. The Havdalah candle is so beautiful.
Yeah. So we light the candle and whoa.
It's got a big flame.
Yes, it does. Got it.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to show the candle, that's all. Okay. Ooh.
Oh. So we're so if you're doing Havdalah at home, let's bring it down a little bit. If you're doing Havdalah at home, we're going to invite you to fill your wine glass or Kiddush cup, and we're going to say the blessing over the wine, and it goes like this. La 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 la. La 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 la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri gafen borei peri agafen. Some people like to wait to take a sip from the wine. I like to sip it here, so I'll offer you some. And I'll take a little sip. Lovely.
Okay, I'm going to hold this. It's like a torch. Next comes the spices, my favorite part. We celebrate the many spices and fragrances that together bring sweetness to our lives. We invite everyone to take in the loveliness that can come to us from places where we least expect it. We honor our differences and rejoice in what we share. So in my spice box today, I have star anise and cinnamon chips and cardamom.
Wow, that's amazing. What a lovely, lovely smell. Let's keep that open.
Okay.
Okay. And
let us celebrate the breath of all life and praise all the essences.
Amen. La 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 la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei minei v'samim Bore mine besamim. Take another smell of that loveliness. And now we turn our faces towards the fire. And the Havdalah candle, as you can see, is unique because on Shabbat, most of us lit 2 candles at least. And now for Havdalah, those candles are braided. All the candles we lit are braided to remind us that the challenge is to integrate whatever the sweetness that we took in on this Shabbat and carry it into the week. So that's our blessing. We have the power to create many different fires in our lives. Some are useful and some are destructive. Let the fire we kindle be holy. Let it bring light and warmth to all the people that we share our homes with, that we share our lives with. And again, the words that give this blessing its special quality are Borei Meorei Ha'esh. We give thanks to the one who creates the fire that warms our hearts. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei meorei ha'esh borei meorei ha'esh. So we see in this fire glimmers of our vision of a repaired world, a world in which these walls of separation that we're all feeling so acutely tumble down, and a world in which the cracks and fissures have been mended.
The last blessing in this service, in which we say goodbye to Shabbat, is a final blessing in which we recognize the difference between the sacred and the ordinary in time, which is especially important right now to make those distinctions. We thank God who teaches us to distinguish between the sacred and the mundane.
And there are different versions of this blessing. We're going to go with the simplest one, which finishes with Hamavdil ben Kodesh lechol, the one, the source of all blessing, who distinguishes and helps us, awakens us to discern the holy from the regular. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Hamavdil ben Kodesh lechol. Hamavdil ben Kodesh lechol. We extinguish. Ooh, I hope you heard that sound. The extinguishing of the fire. And we now remember in song the Eliyahu Hanavi, Elijah the prophet, the one we said, we opened the door for just last week at our Seder, and we poured a cup of wine to invite that power of, Eliyahu. The Elijah is the one in our tradition who inspires us to seek to do tikkun olam, to repair the world, and we dream. Elijah is that dream of a world healed, a world at peace, and we need that healing energy right now. So we sing. Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu התשבי אליהו, אליהו, אליהו הגלעדי. במהרה בימינו יבוא אלינו, עם משיח בן דוד, עם משיח בן דוד. So now we're into the week, and we wish each other